What is up, guys? Today's video is going to be about how to get the kernels off of corn with just a PVC pipe with screws through it. So I already got a bunch. This is like 15 ears of corn or so, but you see right here falling. Okay, so we got 4 screws. None of them are even, so well, some of them are close, but if you see how there's some, they're just offset, probably a couple inches down from the top. And this is, I believe, a 2 1/4 inch pipe from the inside. Whenever you measure, you want to go from the inside, because my grandpa was actually the one that gave me that. My grandpa helped me make this, but he had a 2-inch pipe, and this year's corn is so good that the corn was too big around, so we wouldn't fit in his pipe, so I had to make a bigger one. But what we're gonna do is, you see, there's a hole right there in the end of the corn that we put with this drill, with this long drill right here. Drill it, and then my grandpa made this. I believe, I'm not sure what kind of bolt that is, but he just welded 2 washers on the end to give it a big flat piece. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your piece of corn. Now some of the bigger ones crack, so whenever you drill it in there, sometimes some of them will crack. They'll split. So you drill it in there all the way up to the top, so you spins it. And then some of them will crack if you don't do it right, but normally it's the bigger ones whenever you get to the bottom. But you're just gonna stick it in there, side there, and you're just gonna get it fast, and the corn just falls out. And there's that whole thing. Then to get it off, you just reverse it out. But one of the big things is whenever you make this, is make sure your thing fits just between your screws. So this will go through, but the kernels won't. So that is that. And then I got a bunch over here to do still. I'm actually doing this to check the moisture, see if it's dry enough to harvest yet, which it's not quite dry enough, but it's close. Like this one might split, not really sure, but we'll try it. If they split, then you just pull it out and you have to do the rest by hand. But normally they split like right around here, then you have to do the rest by hand. See, I got here, this one split. So normally they split right at the end, and that's what happens. And you just hit it off with your fingers. So you get all that off. I have a bucket over here to throw them in. Okay, so now I've done it all. That's how much we got. A little more than half a 5-gallon bucket. We're gonna test it now. We're gonna test how much moisture it got in here. I don't know how well you guys see it. 21.6. We'll dump this back in here. Then I'll try to dig some up from the bottom and dig some up from the bottom. I used my bucket, my other bucket. I dumped out all the bad stuff and then redid it. That time we had 20.6. Dig some up from the bottom. .21, so we're like right there in that 21 range, probably somewhere around there. I'll do do it one more time, just to make sure. And we'll. That time 22.3. Now I'm gonna do it one more time just to make sure that's not off. 22.5, so roughly between 21 and 22. And this is the kind of thing that it is. I'm not really sure whether it is, if anybody's wondering what kind it is. But don't really know what to call this thing. Once again, it's just a pipe with screws in it that are not even. And if you're wondering what these holes are, one's where this drill bits go in. One's where the drill bits go in, and the other one you screw that other thing into. Then it's all right here. But anyways, like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.